Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. As always, want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. If you like the content, if you like the video series, please feel free to like, share, and if you are so inclined to subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, make sure to hit the bell button to get alerts and updates on all new content posted on the channel. Today, as you can see here, I want to talk about the Acorns investment application. In particular, I want to talk about the 6-week performance of the most aggressive performance package within the application. If you guys remember from my prior videos, Acorns is a very limited investment application. There are essentially 5 different levels of risk, one being the most conservative, all the way up to the 5th level being the most aggressive. And really the only difference is that when you put in your money, Acorns will automatically invest your money into a number of different ETFs that it has selected, those being in the most conservative all the way up to the most aggressive. Typically, the most conservative investments are bonds, fixed income types of investments, with the most aggressive being small cap companies and international companies, with a mix of also large cap and kind of speculative type of investments. You can see here I currently have a portfolio value of $508.27 after initially putting in $500 6 weeks ago. You can see here over the last 1 month, the portfolio is up $9.72, 1.95%. And over the last 3 months, it is up $10.23, $2.05%. Over the last 1 month, the Dow Jones Industrial Average as a whole has been up 1.90%. So you can see here, very, very good with regards to the underlying index. And over the last 3 months, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up 4.94%. But you can see here, I don't have quite 3 months of activity. August 7th or so was the first date that I had any activity on the account. Again, putting in $500 initially, and then kind of following this to see what the performance is like. As you guys remember as well, I've been following along with my Robinhood portfolio as well as the Stash Invest application. And so far, Acorns has been lagging behind the other 2 investment applications. And I have to say, Acorns is not as fun as the other investment applications. Robinhood is a lot of fun. There are literally thousands of stocks you can invest in. You can also do day and swing trading. Stash Invest, it's much more limited, but you can buy individual stocks and ETFs. They are bought and sold twice daily, so not like Robinhood where you can buy and sell as with the market trading on other brokerage accounts. But it is a little bit more involved than Acorns here. Acorns, you simply put money in and then you watch your money grow over time, or at least that's the idea. And so far, it is by far the worst performing of the 3 investment applications. Acorns does okay, but it does not do great. It is keeping pace currently with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And if we take a look at my underlying portfolio, again, this is the most aggressive portfolio. You can see here, this is simply a collection of 5 different investments. The large company stocks here is simply buying into an underlying ETF, that being VOO, Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. If we go back, the other segments here, small company stocks, again, just another Vanguard account, or excuse me, a Vanguard ETF VB here. Emerging market stocks, VWO, another Vanguard account. Real estate stocks, Vanguard REIT Index ETF VNQ. And the last one here, international large company stocks, another Vanguard ETF VEA. So really, this is essentially a Vanguard portfolio, excuse me. And over the last 3 months or so, actually over the last 6 months, you can see it's up 1.75%, $8.72, which is not bad, but again, lagging behind the other investment applications. So it's okay. It's not very fun to invest in this particular application. And yes, you can get a little bit more involved with the roundups, linking this to a debit or credit card to get a little bit more sophisticated in the way you fund it. But again, the investment part of this is essentially quite boring. There's 5 different levels. You pick the level, and then you simply put money in. You really don't have to manage this at all. This is probably the most passive way to invest your money with the 3 different applications. So far, it's been okay, not great. You can see here the performance over the last 1 month, 1.95%. Over the last 3 months, 2.05%. Percentage-wise, you can see what I'm invested in. Shares-wise, you can see this is also like Stash Invest, where it's buying fractional shares of stocks for you. But again, not that fun. And the performance is not that good when considering that the Robinhood portfolio, at least my Robinhood portfolio, over the last 1 month or so is up 12% plus or minus. So not that great of performance, not that much fun. So far, the Robinhood and Stash Invest applications are beating this one by quite a large margin. But again, if you are a new investor, if you don't have a lot of experience, this might be a great way to do some passive investing. Again, it's keeping pace with the Dow Jones Industrial Average, but not keeping pace with other more involved investment applications. So yeah, just wanted to quickly talk about the Acorns investment app. Again, this is at 6 weeks. This is the most aggressive portfolio out of the 5 different levels of risk you can choose from. It's up 2.05% over the last 3 months, and over the last 1 month here, 1.95%. So let me know if you guys are still on Acorns or not. I'm doing this as an experiment to kind of follow along with the other 2 large investment applications, or at least the other 2 most popular investment applications, Robinhood and Stash Invest. Just kind of see how this one stacks up, and so far, Acorns is in 3rd place. But again, let me know what you guys are doing with Acorns if you still are on.